La 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 la! Welcome back, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We are continuing. This is Resident Evil Village. Yes, we just took down Lady Dimitrescu. You heard that right. So now we're on our way to either Donna Beneviento or Salvatore Moreau. It's gonna be a madhouse of fun, so you best stick around. Now, without further ado, let's just jump right inside. That'll make it happen. So, I've done some filming before. I'm actually kind of losing my voice. Crappy crap. But I had a error where you may notice I have a lot of ammunition. I wanted to go and do some stuff, like look at the trophies, because I actually haven't since I began. So I quit the game halfway, between saves. Had to go back, fight Dimitrescu again, turned on infinite ammunition because I can't believe I had to fight her again. I'm just gonna delete some stuff. You know, it's just... I'm gonna do this. I like the sniper ammo, so I'm gonna hang on to that, but whatever I can discard for shotgun, I think that's fair. Yes, we're gonna do, keep it like that. However, I don't quite have the wheel. Which, hopefully soon, I get the wheel to, go down, of course, and do some stuff that's like an outhouse. Oh la la, gunpowder. Gunpowder's good. I like gunpowder. You can make more bullets with it. Now, what can I do, or what should I be doing? That is the question. Rusted scrap. We're actually back here again. Now, we have a choice. We can either go see Donna Beneviento or Salvatore Moreau, and both are not nice. They both invite us into their house, but then try to destroy us in some way. Salvatore Moreau wants to eat us. Donna makes us hallucinate until we go berserk. Don't tell me I went the wrong way. I can't go back there anymore? What? Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Krapsk. Cave. No goodies in the cave, apparently. No diamonds, no gems. I have got to figure out what comes next. I think I hear Mother Miranda. Holy crap, she's reciting the sermon of craziness. Okay, wait, so now, I best see what's happening, best observe with my very own eyes. Seeing is believing.
The midnight moon rises on black wings. We await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
So, Ethan is right. That looks familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, Umbrella, the corporation, got its logo from this right here. I don't understand the science. I don't know what. Apparently this happened long time ago. This happened before the events of 1998. So, then again, too, being that the Resident Evil 7, that game has to have taken place a while ago. I'm talking maybe 80s, 70s, I don't know. Ethan does pull up in a pretty sweet car, some kind of sports car from back in the day. But we ourselves, we have to figure out what's going on here. Oh, we just got the key. Winged key. Yeah. And we just got locked out. She went in there, We were just there. There was not a whole lot going. Oh God, I'm sneezing. We were just in there. There's not a whole lot going on. Maybe she just went in there, wait for us to leave, and then she'll come out. Sneaky old lady. But we gotta continue on this way. We only got the winged key, and we can finally open some awesome doors with it. Pretty soon, I think we gotta get the 4 wings, because that's the only way we can get to La Donna Beneviento and Salvatore Moreau. But once we get... Oh God, I'm getting burps now. Once we get the 6 wings, we can go to Karl Heisenberg. And honestly, that has to be my favorite part of the whole game. That's honestly the coolest. I know a lot of people are going to want to argue with me because, dude, this game is cool as a whole. But not only is it, like, dark there with, like, all machines and moving lights and all that crazy stuff, there's, like, these robot zombies with drills for hands. It's crazy. Scarier than werewolves. But these are, like, 4 kings. And those who recall, who just saw the Umbrella logo in the other room, each there was like the flower with the swords, which is Lady Demetress. There's the sun and the moon, which is Donna Benviento. There's the mermaid, which is, what's his name, and Karl Heisenberg. Well, to the very side of those, each one had a king. So, I'm going to assume this has something to do. I like that they have feet. I think that's just a really cool detail. That they gave the king's feet. But we gotta run because we have to figure out what's going on here in order to save our daughter Rose. I have no idea myself. It's all madness. It's all chaotic. It is crazy in a handbasket. So let's just go ahead and do that. Gotta shoot the box because usually there's some goody goodness up inside. Hopefully we can get a new gun. I don't know what the upgrades look like. Should I stick to this gun? In the end, probably, I know one has the fastest fire rate and like the most ammunition capacity. But I wonder if that too, who are you up there? If one of these have like the most damage, you know what I mean? Honestly, because yeah, it's always, each gun is different, you know. They're not gonna make the, well, yeah, maybe it is the best gun, maybe it does the most damage. I have no idea. All I know is one thing, and that's a shotgun I gotta shoot these guys with. So, come on. Here we go, headshot. Nice. Crystal skull. Gunpowder. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. However, I saw another one of the dudes down here. I'm gonna take him out before I go, because I got the ammunition for it. Where are you, my good sir? Here. Let me fill you up with bullets. Let me shoot your face. Come on. Boom, headshot. That's what I'm talking about. However, we gotta see what happens next. Usually it's one thing, it's another. The Duke is about to make his appearance in the not-so-far future. And we gotta go see what he's up to. We have to figure out what we're doing here, of course. You know. But, well, I do know what we're doing here, of course. We gotta find the 2 extra wings, add to the key, because that makes it a whole nother type of key. And we can open the doors to either go to... I think I might go with Salvatore Moreau. Say Donna Beneviento till the last. Because I'm fancy like that. I'm a fancy man. No. Crap. That hurt a little bit. Let me... My good sir, can I shoot you? How do you like your bullets? Because I got too many of them. I'm pretty much giving you all my ammunition. You can have it. Metal scrap. That's a nice one. Because that's like a step above rusted scrap. You could pretty much make more cooler stuff that you can make. Oh, ×2. You gotta be kidding me, good sir. Yes, thank you very much. I'll be taking all that, you best believe, son. However, let me see. I know when it comes to Salvatore Moreau, it's, you know, we gotta figure out, there's gotta be a couple puzzles. I think we gotta empty the reservoir. And honestly, though, I don't have a key. That's like... Yeah, I'm going to assume it's not anything I have so far. So, we'll come back. Oh! Holy crap, I'm snoozer in here. Yeah, that's not good. But I want to say, I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of a diamond somewhere here. Up like in the top of the doors, not buildings. What are these? These are like stone somethings, not buildings, but... Ah, screw it. I'll just go find, see what the Duke has to say. The jolly good boy probably has some new information to give us. He always does, you know. He's like a magical jolly boy. He's like a ton of human. Yeah. Hopefully he also has some other guns. Should I stick to the ones I have now? Or if I have the M1911, I'm going to buy that one.
I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses...
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
Welcome, Ethan.
Okay, so pretty much that's like
I've procured some new items.
how do you
for
say,
Mr. Winters.
a caption of what's about to come. Pretty much we're about to meet the four
Beautiful
lords
even in death.
that exist in this here village, which is Lady Dimitrescu, Salvatore Moreau, Donna Benviento, and Carl Heisenberg. And we have to find the house with the red chimney in order to figure out truly what's happening. So far, wait, I can buy another. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why not?
To carry burdens, but to think you want to pile on even more.
Well, it means more stuff to be... Oh my god, that is big. That's a big inventory. That's a lot of space. I like that.
Have a wonderful
So,
adventure.
should I organize things so if ever I come across any tricky situations, I don't have to worry too much about trying to... I'll put this over here. Yeah, just like in Resident Evil 4, the original, you know, you manage your inventory and you try to make space for everything. It only makes sense. You know, carry that there, carry this here, put a little bit of everything everywhere. Apparently that only goes down. Put this here. And that's what I call neato. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so now, let me just make sure, yeah. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen, to find the house with the red chimney. Without further ado, let's just be on our merry way. Insignia with the wings, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's make it happen. I should probably pull out the knife. But I'm feeling fancy, so I'm going to use a bullet. Now, there's got to be a gate here with bat wings, or crow wings, that there was not earlier. Oh, I know what I should be doing. Wait a second. I'm going to put the flask up inside, because I think each and every time you do, you get a mini cutscene. That, if you put all the flasks at one time, or, yeah, you skip out on cutscenes. I'm going to do that. So, apparently, that Mother Miranda, maybe around the time she took Rosemary Winters, I'm going to assume Rosemary Winters was in the van just like us. But, evil woman, she had to steal our baby. However, we have to find the house with the red chimney. As the Duke said, hopefully it's not too hard to find. I heard a scream from the house with the chimney. I was going to take a look, but the way was blocked by debris. Going to have to take the long way around. Who would have thought the hole in the stable walls would come in handy? If I'm not back by morning, you should go find Louise's house alone. Father. So, some stuff is happening, of course. Gotta make do with all this information, try and figure out the conundrum. But my brain doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just gonna try to find the house with the red chimney, if I can. Oh my god, was that a gunshot? There's somebody here. Animal body, Woody. Yes, I'll be taking that. Hopefully soon I can sell. Is that a diamond? No, I thought I saw something shine. A sparkling of sparkle spew. But no, I would have been wrong. Rusted scrap. Yes, of course I'll take the rusted scrap. Are you kidding me? I know this isn't a gate, this is a fence. We gotta go this way. There's a door. Gotta try and figure out what's happening on the east side of things. Oh yeah, dude, are you kidding me? I'll push that back. 2 ways to be explored now. It was 1 before, but now it's 2. Where's the house with the red chimney? Oh, that is you. I see you. Red chimney. Heading that way. At maximum velocity. Apparently, we could have gone... Well, I think we just did a big loop-de-loop. But that's okay. We found some supplies. We found a new way out of here. We're about to continue on. Oh, no, la la la. Let me not... Hopefully there's not another dude behind me. Yeah. Headshot. Come on. Let me hit you some more. Boom. That's what I call an exploding head. Is there any treasure in here? I hope. To Lordy Lou there is no. Just a human being. However, what next awaits in this here journey? Examine. What is this doing here? Ah, yeah, that's actually kind of cute. That's Rose's toy, the monkey. That's actually kind of cute. However, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Megamycete or Mutamycete or I don't know what the hell it's called. It's crazy, whatever it is. It's like a mutant baby with wings. It's also made of mold. Apparently, we can't use the key on the jack. We gotta find a part for it. Though, do not enter. I think I'm gonna enter. That to me looks nice. Here's the thing. The first time I played this game, I thought this was the entryway into the factory. It looks like it could be, couldn't it? You know, I'm not wrong. And I wasn't wrong because they actually give a little Easter egg or a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come. This right here. That's a nuclear reactor or a K2 reactor on somebody's back. One of the Soldat. Look out the window. Yes, I will. We must find 04, 7, and 08. Ah, dude, we gotta take this guy down. Let me not let him corner us. Yes, I'm about to take you down. Score some nice headshots. Be fast about it. Honestly, my gun is pretty nice, you know, as long as you just get lucky with the headshots. It's 07, 04, 08. Nice. 7. Make you a 7. Make you a 4. Malala, keep you in place. Make you an 8. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jack handle. M1911. What? I'm going to guess that gun does a little bit more damage than the first. What's this? Rusted scrap? Yeah, I'll be taking that. Some more handgun ammo. Let me see, what am I looking at? This is... No. Maybe continue on using this weapon from now on. What is it? But I do want to empty the bullets from this, though. You know, of course. Because why not? They're already in the chamber. I don't think I can pull them out. However, now I'm going to switch. is going to be the Coup de Grace, ladies and gentlemen. The next firearm on the list. However, we're actually... Oh, crap! This is bad. We're running out of time. I have to, try and save the game, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is not a part that should be continued later on. We have to get out of here. Yes, I'm going to save the game. And be on my merry way. Finish up the episode. You know. However, man, I'm shambling at a snail's pace. And the thing is all the way over there. I must get there pronto. So, hang on. Gotta make our way. Gotta run. Now we're back in shape. But, let me see. This is gonna conclude the episode of this 6-part series for today. I have mostly lost my voice. Dude, where's the type? Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.